When you don't feel like you can go on, Christ is our model and the Spirit is our coach. And so there's two places in the Word where God as a coach, as a very compassionate and patient and loving coach, says that, number one, His grace is sufficient for you. That's in 2 Corinthians 12. His grace is sufficient for you. And also in Romans 5, it talks about where sin abounds, grace abounds so much more. So what He's trying to do as a coach through the Spirit is to let your heart know, and through His Word, that sin is there. It's creeping at the door. It wants to have you. You need to master it, and you can't master it on your own. But you can set your eyes on the goal, like a coach would tell any player. Basketball, you're going to set your eyes on the hoop. Football, you're going to set your eyes on the touchdown bars. Baseball, you're going to set your eyes on the catcher. Pick your sport. The coach is there for you. The coach will not do the game for you. He's already done it. But he's there to make you succeed in your game. And he wants to see you on the other side, a part of the team. So I feel like what we need to realize is that sin is there. It's one of those things. The opponent is there. Opponent is never going away until we die. But if Jesus has a promise for you that says, when sin abounds, grace abounds so much more, or all the more, and that my grace is sufficient for you, well, sufficient means it's fully able to take care of, it's fully able to suffice, to cover, to fill, to meet the mark for you. He's saying that. And where sin abounds, grace abounds more. So no matter how scary and how tormenting and how monstrous and unbearable sin may seem, if you can take all those feelings that come along with your worst sin, your sinful thoughts, your sinful habits, your sinful words, and think, wait a second, what this looks like on the outside, what I feel is happening to me, God's saying that His grace actually abounds more than that. It can actually swallow up the worst sin that either I'm involved in or that is before me, that's constantly torturing me or tempting me to come back in. So with those two scriptures, just those, 2 Corinthians 12, Romans 5, that is fuel for you to say, I can do it. I can master it. I can cut it out. I don't need it. My coach says it's sufficient what He has for me.